entrance ramp. Boy, this guy just will wear you out. Earlier today, Don, I know he was telling you that he is not going to stop talking about Sheik Abdul-Bashir until he gets in line for an X Division championship match.
I mean, telling us how he wants to be addressed, telling us what he's got on his mind. The bottom line is he has his own agenda. He doesn't care what's going on in that ring right now. He just wants to find a way to get himself in that title picture.
Flying cross body block by Creed momentarily takes down the X Division champion in this title match.
You can see Creed just telling him, get up. He's feeling it. He can feel that the tide is turning in his favor, holding him up, and then just scoops and slams him down.
You're right. You can just sense that level of confidence growing in the challenger. Opportunity now for Creed to beat Petey Williams and become X Division champ. High risk from the top. Here he goes. Whoa, there up in the lights. Caught him with the guillotine leg drop.
I mean, he was up there. Here we go, too. But Petey Williams doesn't leave any doubt. It wasn't as close as it looked. This Petey Williams showing why he's the X Division champion. He's just always so resilient.
Boy, just an amazing move there by Petey Williams to kick out before 3. And when Creed charges in, he gets caught with the forearm. Look at this float over right into that side Russian leg sweep.
And then he puts you right on the back of his head as you see Abdul-Bashir just looking on with, you know, you're trying to figure out what he's thinking. You can't. He just got this look that, you know, he wants a piece of some of this.
Canadian Destroyer, the foot pile driver attempt by Petey Williams, blocked by Creed, but then the spinning neck breaker by Petey leads to, no, just 2.
Oh, that was close. He almost had his body so perfectly positioned that consequences Creed couldn't get the shoulder up. He had to really struggle to get it up in time.
There goes Creed, but he's able to block it as Petey tried to throw him into that top turnbuckle. He unleashes the elbow, then sends Petey in, caught him completely unaware with that left knee up in the head. Watch him from outside into the springboard and the face plant.
I mean, just so smooth, so fluid. Hard to do when you've been out in the ring that long. He was able to do it on that top rope, and wow, nice punch, and he just kept going, spun around, kicked him, and look at this. Look at the strength of consequences, Creed. Just holding him up there, and just brings him right down the knee.
From the press slam, drives both knees into his gut, and here comes the Sheik, Abdul-Bashir, coming down the entrance ramp. Oh, come on, not again.
Well, it's all about timing here for Sheik Abdul-Bashir. He realized the consequences Creed is getting so close. Look at Creed send Petey Williams out, and now here Creed, is he going to fly?
Here he goes. Beautiful. Sensational flip dive by the challenger Consequences Creed, taking out both the Sheik and the champ Petey Williams. Look at that.
Boy, you got to have double satisfaction there. Perfectly placed, takes them both out at the same time, and now he's feeling it as they've got the action back in the ring, and look at him going up top again.
Creed maintains his focus on the task at hand, but then when he comes off the top, Petey catches him with the boot. Here comes the Canadian Destroyer. No, blocked again by Creed.
Oh, but he telegraphs at that time. Petey, oh, nice kick. Petey just goes right into it. Can Creed finish him? This is his chance.
Takes him up to his shoulders, and the Sheik in to interfere once again.
Well, this time the referee has no choice. It was so blatant. And look at the Sheik. He just keeps pounding, and Abdul-Bashir just pounding on Creed's head. And he wants some more. Look at him. It's those red, white, blue colors that are driving him crazy.
Absolutely relentless. The Middle Eastern nightmare. Sheik Abdul-Bashir with the beatdown on Consequences Creed. You're right, referee Shane Sewell. He's thrown this match out. He's disqualified Petey Williams.
Consequences Creed has been declared the winner, but because of disqualification, Petey still has a title, but look at him. He is pissed off.
Petey Williams upset that the Sheik has interfered in his match once again. Let's go to JB.
What are you doing?
What's up, boys?
Rock and Rave Infection,
Yep.
you are being served a summons for embarrassing rock and roll music.
No, we play rock out with your sock out music.
Embarrassing bands like AC/DC, The Beatles.
Yes, also Miley Cyrus.
What?
Miley Cyrus.
What?
Miley Cyrus.
I think he means Billy Ray's kid.
Oh, yes.
We are way better. We're way better.
Rock and Rave, you've been served.
Shut one. You okay?
We let her.
Okay. Wait, Rock Rave, listen. I have solution. Your decibel level, no irreverent, very loud. 3, 6, or 7.
Two round, okay? Then, Christy, maybe you, me, together make beautiful music. Yes? Please? Please?
Hitting on me. Hitting on
I ain't
me.
being nice and I ain't saying freeze. You turn the racket down, or I'm coming back here. I'm personally going to stop fishing holes, and all three of you, starting with you, Big Lance Bass.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
So turn it down, or we're coming back.
All right, dude, it's cool. It's cool.
Yes.
Good idea.
He is the most destructive force in wrestling today. He is willing to beat and obliterate anything in his path to retain the title that took him his entire career to capture. Samoa Joe. No retreat. No surrender. Will he be the one to walk into Bound for Glory with the TNA Heavyweight Championship? TNA No Surrender. Live from Toronto. Sunday, September 14th on pay-per-view.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following is a TNA knockout street fight scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Raisa Saeed. She stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighs 272 and 3/8 pounds. She is Awesome Kong.
As the most dominant competitor in the knockout division makes her way down the ramp, you can't blame Gail Kim's sister, Katie. We just saw her at ringside for that look of concern on her face. Along with all of us, she realizes the position that her sister is in tonight. On the opposite side, in a match against an out-of-control individual who outweighs you by over 160 pounds. And then, when you factor in the no disqualification, anything goes aspect of this street fight, you have to be concerned with your well-being if you are Gail Kim.
And her opponent from Tampa, Florida, Kim.
You've got to give Gail Kim props just for the courage to face Awesome Kong in this street fight, one-on-one knockout matchup. And as Gail gets encouragement from her sister, we have to recount the pre-match words that tonight we will see a different side of Gail Kim, a side that we have never, ever seen before.
Well, Awesome Kong coming right at her, but Gail Kim anticipated it, pulls down on the ropes, so Kong goes outside, and look at Gail, throwing forearms, throwing shots, until Awesome Kong's able to slow her down.
Gail in trouble here, trying to move out of the way of Kong. Get that distance between her, and then unleash the offense, first with the kicks, and then with a couple of shots. But you can see Kong counter back with ease.
Well, Gail Kim's, oh man, right on top of the rail. Think of the damage that can cause to your ribs or your insides. Gail Kim has got to get space, though, between her and Awesome Kong. She's got to be able to use her speed, her quickness, what she does best. I mean, she'll brawl with the best of them. Oh, but you can see in an enclosed area, Awesome Kong's got an advantage if she just put her right in that steel ring post.
Yeah, the pure raw power and strength of Awesome Kong comes to light right there. And now she picks up Gail Kim, fire hair, motions to the crowd to move out of the way, and she just tossed her. Look at that, right over the guardrail, right amongst the fans here at the Impact Zone, and Raisa Saeed loves every second of it.
Awesome Kong just dictating everything about this match. And you understand now the fear that Katie Kim had in her eyes when she realized what could happen. And Gail just, you admire the fight and the spirit, but again, she just has no room to maneuver.
The concerned sister, Katie Kim, looks on from ringside as Kong charges right at her and goes right into the wall. Look at that, she just busted the wall.
Well, this might be what Gail Kim needs. Look at this. She used her to climb on top of the wall, and here she comes, and she cracks her on the head.
This might turn the matchup around. The double sledge from up top, and now Gail's going to take Kong and drive her face first right into that wooden rail.
Gail Kim has just got to be relentless here. She can't stop. She can't let up for a minute. When you weaken Awesome Kong, you've got to continue on if you want to beat her. But look at this. Kong just grabs the hair and then just slams her right down at the feet of the crowd.
Again,
Look at her.
keep in mind, this is legal in this knockout street fight. That's near 300 pounds of Awesome Kong right across the throat of Gail Kim.
Head her